My name is Jenny Cook and I'm the founder of Oddizzi. Oddizzi is a website that teaches children all about the world. I was a primary school teacher for 10 years and I taught both in the state sector and in the private sector. I think Oddizzi was in my mind for 2 to 3 years towards the end of my teaching career. I was travelling with 2 stepchildren and I could see on a personal level how interested children were in learning about the world. But then as I was teaching, there were so many times during the day that we would talk about the world, whether it was something that had happened on the news, whether one of my children were going away on holiday. There wasn't one place that I could send my children to do research about the world. And I just was getting increasingly frustrated that this type of resource was lacking to me as a teacher, but also for the children, and I could see how enthusiastic they were about the world, but there just wasn't anything that really excited them. So that's really where the idea came from. I think it's massively important that teachers are involved in early stage business educational ventures. I think they are the ones that are in the classroom. They're ones that are under time pressure. They are the ones that know what will work. They know what their children will really enjoy and what their children will really relate to. So all that experience is hugely important in the early stages. What was so important in the early stages of developing Oddizzi, I knew exactly what I wanted Oddizzi to look like, I knew exactly how I wanted it to function, but I was working with designers and technical people, and all the time they were saying to me, oh, we should have this whizzy widget and it should work like this, and wouldn't it be great if it did this? And I was all the time saying, no, that won't work. My experience in the classroom has taught me that it's got to be simple. These fantastic plugins, functionality, that won't work in a primary classroom where you've got very little time to do anything. So I was always felt that I was reining them back. When we were developing Oddizzi, I was doing supply teaching at the time. It enabled me to carry on in that environment. Now I'm not in the classroom full time, so we rely massively on the feedback from teachers. Cold feedback from when we're at exhibitions to people who are using it and what they want to see more of. So we're constantly talking and learning from teachers. We're living and breathing Oddizzi the whole time. Whether we're walking it down the street in London, we see something amazing we think that we need to showcase to all our schools, to going on holiday and really seeing a country through the children's eyes. Wherever we go, whatever we're doing, it's always part of us.